Hey, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Time Out with Yomi Martins. And in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to convert floating loss trades to winners on Royal Q using the sub-bin approach. We've all noticed that the cryptocurrency market is actually quite volatile, and sometimes we are stuck in trades that are deep in floating losses, and for a long time the dip continues and we can't actually make money because of our setting, right? But we fail to understand that we can actually take advantage of the sub-bin mode, readjust the parameters of our trade, and still make profits while in floating losses. And that's what we are going to be looking at today. Now, this morning I converted some of my trades that are on floating losses using this method. And I'm going to show you an example of such. Let's look at AVI. I'm on floating loss of 14.16 right now. We click on AVI. Now, the total amount invested is 209.3, right? And if you look on my right hand side, number of calls is 3. Now, note that sub-bin mode will create another warehouse right from the 5th call. Now, let's look at my parameters. Now, number 1, I don't want to add too much money, yet I want a situation in which I continually make profits even if it goes down, especially to the 5th margin and comes back up again. So what will I do? Instead of putting the first buy-in amount, note that this is an already existing trade. I'm just changing the parameters to suit me now. Now, first buy-in amount was supposed to be $20. I'm going to change it to 10. Now, number of calls. You know, I told you that sub-bin mode starts from 5. It starts making profit for you on the 5th margin, and when it pulls back up to 4, which it normally will, you know, I told you earlier that the crypto market is like a rubber band. It goes up and it goes down. You make more money, you know, from the movements within the floating losses. Now, the margin, the first call margin now, margin call limit, I'll put it at 5 instead of the 3, which it was before, so that I can enjoy the sub-bin mode advantage. For the O position take profit, I'll change it to 1.2. O position take profit callback will be at 1.1. Callback, buy-in callback, I'll change to 1.2, right? And finally, sub position take profit callback, I'll change to 1. Now I'll go into my trade margin configuration. I'll change everything to 1. That means first call, you will buy 1. Second call, it's not going to take the first, second, and third call again. Remember, it was already on the 3rd call, so it's going to start off again on the 4th call. But all the same, I would like to change everything. So on the 4th call, on the fourth call, he buys 1. This time around, not at $20, he'll buy 1 at $10. The 5th call, same thing. 1% down, he buys 1. So when he pulls back on the 5th call, what happens is that I take profits at 1.2, which I've already set here. Let's look at distributed and take profits allocation. Now, when it gets to the sub-bin mode, it will take profit at 1.3, not at 1.2 that I already set in. But when it gets back to the 4th call and gets back to profit, automatically I take profit at 1.2 this time around. Then I confirm, I save. Save is on top right. Then your strategy mode, you click on that strategy mode at the center. You change it to sub-bin mode view time settlement. You click on that and you click confirm. Now, this trade is now going to move to the fifth margin. I'm only spending an extra $20. $10 for fourth call, $10 for fifth call. If it pulls back to fourth call, if profit is made at fifth call, I make profit. I don't need to wait till this 219 gets to profit. That means I would still be making profit at least of $10, which is not totally bad. So that's all for today. If you like this content, I'll like you to subscribe, click the notification button so that you can always have contents on Royal Q and some other passive wealth making videos from me. Bye for now. I'll see you again. Stay blessed and stay safe.